few months ago, I got an email from TONAL, and they were looking for me to partner with them and make a YouTube short on their product. And thank you again to the people at TONAL for sending me over the machine. I think it's super cool, and it's been really fun using it for the last few weeks. This list is in no particular order, just kind of things that I saw over the course of using it. The first thing is that it looks great. This thing is beautiful. It looks awesome in my house. As soon as they installed it, I was like, man, I just want to like go over and use it. So it's definitely eye-catching in the home, which in my opinion will help people continue to be motivated. If it's something that looks good and that they want to grab off the wall, I think that's a really good thing to keep people motivated into fitness. A con for me was that it just didn't feel, it wasn't intense enough. Okay, so just finished the first workout on TONAL. First impressions, super cool piece of tech. I can't see myself doing this as like a consistent routine, just because of what I'm coming from is so much more intense than this. If you have goals in getting maximally as strong as possible, I wouldn't say this is the thing for you. There's not gonna be a way you can max out this machine or do weights that are really going to challenge you like real weight in a gym will. But this is great for the person who's at home that doesn't want to go to the gym, that doesn't like going to the gym, that's nervous to go to the gym. This piece of equipment is perfect for that person. And the dose of fitness that it will give is probably plenty for many people. Now that being said, I did try like TONAL's hardest workout, and it was hard. It was definitely challenging. I was failing reps and stuff, but that was kind of the point of it.
10 reps, baby. Like, it's nice that you can be in a crappy position like this and kind of like there's no weight and you can pull it to right here. That's super cool. And then you just click the button on the handle that turns the weight on.
Dropping reps and increase.
Damn, it didn't count that one.
Under fatigue. Guide the weight down by tucking your elbows at 45 degrees.
Yeah, dude.
Push your chest and drive right back up.
What is it? New PRs. Let's go.
Anytime. Deep breath. Let's get to it. Back for push-ups. Get as many as you can.
Another big pro is that it's super cool technology. It counts your reps for you. It's digital weight, which is kind of a pro and a con, which I'll get into. It counts the reps for you, like it's coaching you the whole way. They're telling you about form. They're, motivating you and pushing you. So it is really cool technology. On the other side, the con is that because of the orientation of how you're using it, there's times when you're looking at the screen and you're super engaged and you can see how it's pushing the power meter and everything. That's super cool. But if I'm laying down and trying to bench, I can't really see the screen. So I definitely struggled knowing what rep I was on in certain orientations, and when you're facing away from it, you're not looking at the screen. So that's kind of a con for me. Another great pro to it was that you can go at your own pace. You can pause it whenever you want.
Go ahead and warm this thing up. Let's go. We're getting good.
I gotta go let the dog out.
I had to let the dogs out a couple times.
The fact that you can pause it at any time. Love that. Super cool feature. Loved his speech in the beginning. Let's get it.
And it was really nice to just be able to hit pause on it and then come right back to it a few seconds later. If you're in a group class setting, there's not really any pausing the workout. The digital weight factor in it, it will scale the weight back as you fatigue so that you can still complete the reps. For someone that is really used to real weight in my hands, it, like I said kind of in the beginning, it just wasn't enough of a stimulus for me. For example, doing the neutral grip deadlift with the handles, 400 pounds is 400 pounds right when it breaks out the floor. It's always that weight. The cables, they kind of increase in weight as you're pulling up, almost like you were doing a banded deadlift, which it's not that it's not hard, it's just you don't have to brace against the weight right off the floor in the same way. And again, that could be great for some people. If you're not used to going to the gym and lifting a lot of weight, then I think that's a great thing. Another thing that's kind of a pro and a con for me is that I don't like working out alone. So it was pretty lonely, obviously. I'm just kind of in my room, in my house, just me and this machine. When you're in it, there's like definitely a gamification to it that keeps you going and, you know, keeps you motivated. I really thrive off of, you know, the push and the energy of other people, and having that vibe and that environment and that intensity that I was talking about earlier in the group setting. But that can definitely be a pro for some people, because if you are, you know, nervous to step into the gym, or you can't make it to the gym, it's hard with your schedule, like having this thing in your home where it adjusts for every workout you need, you know, it gives you guidance and tips, and it like keeps you motivated and keeps you going. I think it's great. So for the right client, I think that it's perfect. And it's super cool what they're doing. Another on the list of cons is that it's kind of clunky to do all these adjustments. I'm used to like having a tool that's used for something, and this is trying to be one machine that can do a bunch of different movements. So adjusting the handles up and down and like moving them, it's cool because they have on the screen, it shows you like where the settings are and how you should go and where you should turn them to. But it's just kind of like a pain to kind of like move everything up and down and make sure it's in the right rotation, and like I just didn't love that part of it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope this was helpful. Thank you again to Tonal for sending me your machine and allowing me a chance to get my hands on something new in the fitness world. So thank you so much. Make sure to hit the like button. Check out one of these other 2 videos to watch some more stuff from me, and I'll see you in the next one.